And there were two. Time to kick off the NBA Finals here on EA Sports. Game one just about set to go. We're at Talking Stick Resort Arena in downtown Phoenix. Tonight, it's the Phoenix Suns getting set to match up with the New York Knicks. Alongside Jay Williams, I'm Ed Cohen. Jay, you look at the Suns as they enter play. They have to be the favorites to win it all. At home, needing one win to capture the NBA title.
And I'll tell you what, this is as stressful as you can get. One game for the NBA title.
Livingston to Durant. Nothing going here on that drive. Nurkic to Durant. The Suns with 4 to shoot. Mitchell Robinson pins it.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
Brunson looking for his man. Flushes down the slam. Jay, they make it look so easy.
Yeah, but it's really not that easy. And as a passer, if your pass is just a fraction too early or a fraction too late, that throws the whole play off. The timing of this has to be impeccable.
Durant. To Fournier. Kid Gilchrist, tough matchup against Durant. Randall. Deep two there, won't go. Let's see what the Knicks can do here. Brunson. To Julius Randle. Nothing going here on that drive. Bismack Biyombo with a piece. Foot was on the line. It's a turnover. Lobs it up. Livingston to bring it up. Down 2. Scores from the post.
That's the kind of defense they're going to play on him all night. Even though he made that shot, he knows there's nothing easy about this game.
To Brunson. Fournier. And scores.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
Randall to Brunson. Down to Randall. Yusuf Nurkic sends it away.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
Suns control the possession. Livingston. Nothing going here on that drive. Add 2 points to the board.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
To Brunson. Knicks with 4 to shoot. From long range. His first effort off the mark. And a putback slam.
Woo, that's nasty right there.
Livingston across the timeline. Leads a bucket to Durant. To Nurkic. Able to convert inside.
Old school equals high percentage.
Possession lies with New York. To Fournier. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
Sometimes you hear people give all these fancy breakdowns, tell you all these different things they can do. That was just plain old simple bully basketball. Muscled his way through the lane.
Here comes the screen. Gets a look. Can't hit. And he scores. Unguardable, Jay.
I don't know what halftime evaluation will be worse, the ankles or the bruised ego.
To Durant. Count the basket at the rim.
You can forget about it when he uses that 7'5" wingspan to attack the bucket.
To Brunson. Fournier. To Brunson. Nice pass to get things going.
I'd say his game is translating to the league just fine.
Suns with the basketball. Surveys the floor. Fournier rising for the slam.
The pass was really good, but what I love most about the play, Ed, was that every player that ran in transition had active hands, which means they were active targets. They provided a target for the player to deliver the pass. That's how you work together as teammates.
Oh, had him going there for a second. How you practice leads to that. Nice pump fake.
As my mother would say to the defender, A for effort, F for results.
To Brunson. Nothing going here on that drive. And count the basket.
And attention to detail is everything for a professional scorer like that. Actually getting it done the hard way there.
To Nurkic. Mitchell Robinson with the block.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
Julius Randle, guarded by Nurkic. Shot from in close, no good. Durant across the timeline. It's 14-12. Short jumper off the mark. Easy path to the rim.
Oh, man, you're not supposed to be able to do that with that size, but in today's game, dexterity and mobility are off the charts for bigs.
To Durant. Oh, Yusuf Nurkic. 2 for 2. That's what you want.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
The possession lies with New York. To Julius Randle. Fournier to Julius Randle. Lays it up and in. Now the Suns coach gonna signal for a timeout as they'll talk things over in what's now a 4-point game. Both coaches hitting the reset button. Fresh legs coming onto the floor. Booker. Going to launch beyond the arc. Smothering D. offensive rebound, grabs his own miss, and scores. Good concentration.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays. No one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
Runner here won't go. To Julius Randle.
The 2023 NBA in-season tournament finals Game 2-1. Games and highlights will be coming up next on GOAT's International Sports Showdown 2023.
Down to 3. Beyond the arc for 3. No good. That's great defense.
Shooters shoot. Period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Old school. Backs his man down for the basket.
Another possession they were forced to take a tough shot. This time they got it to go, but they need to do something different to start creating more open look opportunities.
Brunson to Julius Randle. To Brunson. Can't connect. Fires the 3, buries it on the catch and shoot.
Just does everything so well, and all around, very good player. Offensively can knock down that shot, but better known for being a 3-and-D type wing who's a lockdown defender.
And stuffs it home. They have set the tone in this one.
I love when I see offenses come out in beast mode. You attack that paint, you get to the rim, inevitably the floor will open up for you to knock down some threes.
Goes to the left side. To Booker. Trying to cash in. A shot no good there for Booker. Bismack Biyombo able to recover with the block.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
The 2023 NBA in-season tournament finals Game 2-1 matchup is now live streaming on GOAT's International Sports Showdown 2023.
Woo, did you see that? Eyes to the rim, and the rest was all net.
New York Knicks basketball.
Game 2-1 New York Knicks 155 Phoenix Suns 145.
And Booker with the rebound. We've reached the end of the first quarter here in Game 1, and we're back after this. You're tuned into the NBA Finals on EA Sports.
Game 2-1 New York Knicks 155 Phoenix Suns 155.
One quarter in the books. This has the potential to be a good one.
Yeah, both teams have came out. They played with great energy, and they've also done an excellent job of establishing their own tempo. They have to make sure they have to push through that and do more of that in the second quarter.
Just enough of a head fake to help on that one.
There's no stopping that. You either got to double or deny him the ball from the jump.
Nurkic. To Brunson. Great defense there, forcing the pickup. No, the Suns come up with the steal. To Nurkic. with the interception. Great defensive play. Knicks with the basketball. And counted at the rim.
Well, they have such great flow to their offense this evening. The ball isn't sticking to one player individually. It's moving around the perimeter, and it's zipping. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
Here comes the screen. Oh, Yusuf Nurkic. 3 for 3 in this first half.
Bread and butter. And there are a few that can do it better off the screen.
Has a look. No good.
I love when I see a good contest. You're crowding the player's landing space, which naturally makes him worrisome about turning an ankle on that landing.
To Booker. Trying to cash in. Yes. When this guy's open, look out. Nearly automatic.
These breakdowns happen because the team lacks communication. You have to point towards your man, keep that butt towards the baseline, and make sure you communicate through every screen.
Screen coming. Baseline drive, but he can't finish.
It's because he took his eye off his target, Ed. As an offensive player, you have to glare at where the defender's coming to, but quickly redirect yourself to your actual target. He was more consumed. Oh, he sent that one to the third row.
He was locked in. That was impressive. Time to adjust. Both coaches making changes on the floor. To Nurkic. Has a chance. Deep two there. Won't go.
And you have to remember that your hand is part of the ball. There wasn't enough contact on that play for the refs to blow the whistle.
Goes to the right side. Spinning shot. Won't fall. To Beal. Knocks it down. Off the step back.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here because that was not an easy look.
Here comes the screen. Doesn't have the touch. No good.
You know, Ed, everybody gives so much credit to the guy who contested the shot, but there's no way he's in that position without the communication of the backbone of the defense. When you have a guy back there who can block shots and tells you to apply more pressure, you know you're in a safe place.
Hart. Tanilikina. Hart. 5 seconds to shoot. Here's a chance from long range. Michael Kidd-Gilchrist is going to get 3 shots here. A career 70% free throw shooter. First free throw is good. It's a second. One more coming. Knocks down all 3 at the line. Screen coming. Nurkic. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
New York in control of the basketball. To Julius Randle. Nothing going here on that drive. Count it. No and one. There was some contact there.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
Durant to Nurkic. Durant. Kevin Durant. He's 2 for 2 now.
He's a modern-day big that plays like a 6'2 guard. Scary.
Brunson. Oh, great defense there, forcing the pickup to Julius Randle. Fournier up against Beal. Has a look. Yes, it drops. Little drama on that one.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Phoenix has the ball to Beal. Julius Randle sends it away.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed.
To Julius Randle. Brunson, deep left corner. Shot clock winding down. Randle to Brunson. Lets it fly from long range. Hits it. And the foul. And a chance now at a 4-point play.
Ed, body control is everything, especially on the defensive side of the floor. That was a great contest up top, but your body hit him on the way down. That's a foul every time.
Got it from the line. KD with the rock. Nothing going here on that drive. Durant takes stock of the floor. To Nurkic. 5 on the shot clock for Phoenix. Nurkic. Oh, Yusuf Nurkic. Oh, the defense has to adjust. He's 4 for 4 to start this one.
Ooh, welcome to the new reality. Positionless basketball. Bigs are now PGs with the ability to drain threes.
Fires the 3. He was all over him. Livingston to bring it up. Looking to make something happen. To Durant. Can't connect from inside. Fournier. Short jumper misses. Kevin Durant has it. Fournier. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down.
Just wait a second, Ed. Wait 1 second. Can we go back to the play before this great play that we just saw? Just because you have a bad offensive possession, you can't allow that to go down and reciprocate itself on the defensive end. One bad play does not make 2 bad plays. You have to bounce back. That's how you play this game.
Now a whistle, and we'll get a timeout for the Knicks as they'll take a moment to go over things here in the second quarter. Changes coming from both sides right now. Julius Randle, guarded by Nurkic. To Fournier. Randle. Fine to shoot. Randle's shot off the mark.
And this is where you know you have the offense right where you want them. Every possession, all you see them doing is complaining to the ref, complaining to each other. You're making the game uncomfortable. That's the mark of a good defense.
For three, now that's a contest. Alonzo Trier to Fournier. Randle, deep right corner. New York with 4 to shoot. And scores. Strong take.
Well, when you play for each other and not just for yourself, that's when great things happen. You essentially lose yourself in what the team is trying to accomplish. It's called unselfish basketball. And there's nothing more beautiful than rewarding your teammate with a nice pass and letting them finish for 2 or 3 points.
Durant to Nurkic. The Suns with 4 to shoot. And hits off a killer step back.
Might have had an extra dribble or 2 there, but he got the shot he wanted.
To Julius Randle. Fournier. Here comes the screen. A pass stolen by Phoenix.
When it's a tight game, those missed opportunities on the road make it tough.
It goes down.
There are certain guys in this league that were brought to teams to do things that normal players would never think about doing. We call them tone setters.
Fournier. To Julius Randle. Wide open look, won't go.
I hate that that one didn't go down. You much rather go into half with a tie ball game than having a deficit.
And finishes strong.
It's that easy, Ed. You never want to leave any doubt when attacking the rim.
Randle. Oh, the Suns come up with the steal.
Come on, let's dig in. Let's really build this lead.
He wants it at the rim and scores.
Let me tell you something that nobody will ever talk about. Did you see him slow down right before he was about to go up? That slow change of speed, that slight change was just enough to throw the defender off.
Randle to Alonzo Trier. Fournier. He engulfed him that time.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
Layup goes down. Well done.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
Now the coach of the Knicks going to signal for a timeout as they'll talk things over here in the second quarter. Some lineup changes now for both clubs. Brunson to Julius Randle. Able to convert inside. Down low, Nurkic. Oh, he had him there for a second, and he's fouled. A trip to the line coming up.
I don't know about that one, Ed. I always thought your hand was part of the ball.
Yusuf Nurkic, he's got 2 shots coming. Numbers not in his favor, 61% for his career. And he connects on the first free throw. Two for 2 on that trip. Deep 3 at the buzzer. It's halftime here in Game 1. Let's get you to Orlando, where we say hello to Jalen Rose in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Jalen.
It's time for the Rose Report at halftime, and it's brought to you by EA Sports. The Suns entered halftime with a solid lead. It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. These are the guys getting buckets for the Phoenix Suns. The Knicks were in need of a bit more scoring if they wanted the halftime lead. They've been scrappy, doing their best to be competitive. We'll see if their efforts are more rewarded in the second half. These are the guys getting buckets for the New York Knicks.
Game track. 3-point shooting.
The Phoenix Suns are taking full advantage of their opportunities from beyond the arc. If they continue to shoot like this, I'm not sure anyone could catch them.
Player of the half.
Biyombo has been a defensive force in this matchup. If he's not stealing the ball, he's swatting it. And that combination has made for an incredible half.
Who was cold?
What can you say about a guy like this? Except that he fits the title of this segment. He was definitely cold in that first half. Here's our top plays from the first half.
Number 2. Number 1.
Thanks for joining us for the halftime report. The second half is about to get started.
To Julius Randle. Oh, big finish at the rim.
An easy 2. Get back on defense.
Durant with the basketball up top. His guys lead here early stages, third quarter. Got it.
Sometimes when the players find that flow, nobody else needs to touch the ball. He's in the zone by himself.
Brunson. To Julius Randle. Here comes the screen. Julius Randle, guarded by Nurkic. The jumper's off the mark.
It's easy. Force guys into low percentage shots. That's the reason why we're big into stats. It was all provided to you before the game in the scouting report.
Kevin Durant. That's how it's done. He's 4 for 4 in the game. Let's see what the Knicks can do here. To Fournier. Tough make through traffic.
And ISO basketball is becoming a thing of the past. Team basketball is back. And if you have that personnel with the versatility plus the mindset, game over.
Nothing going here on that drive. Short jumper won't go down. Fournier. To Brunson. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Brunson forced that one. Well defended.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
That's out. Last touch by Julius Randle. For three. Well defended. To Brunson. Kid Gilchrist against KD. To Brunson. Knicks with 4 to shoot. Shot clock expires. 24-second violation. To Nurkic. Oh, mistake there as the pass stolen by the Knicks.
You go back to the principles, things that we started working on when we were in first and second grade. It's called the shell drill. You stay down in the stance defensively, you try to deny the next pass away, and you have to communicate. If your conditioning is bad, you have no chance. But if you're able to do all these things together, collectively, you'll be able to stop a great passing team.
On a pass stolen by the Knicks. To Julius Randle. Count it.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays. No one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
To Durant. Kevin Durant. The defense is really going to have to start paying attention. He's 5 for 5 for the field.
It just seems like nobody can stop him but him. Once he's found his offensive swag, that boy's deadly.
To Fournier. Trying to cash in. That's usually one that he'll knock down.
The contest was good, but you being a nuisance was great. Continue to be that gnat that no matter how many times you swing at it, it never goes away.
Durant to Nurkic. Shot clock's at 5. Down to 4 to Durant. Deep 2 there. Won't go.
And that's next level of defense. The defender took away the pocket space of the shooter. Now, as a shooter, they shoot hundreds of shots each and every day from that pocket with consistency. Now you force them to change the angle or the positioning of that pocket. You're going to lower the chances of them making that shot.
To Durant. Five on the shot clock for Phoenix. It goes down. He improvises and scores.
We're watching a clinic right now. We're watching basketball one-on-one. Whoever this professor is, he needs to get paid top dollar.
Bismack Biyombo swats it. That's his 3rd block this evening. Livingston across the timeline. Lead stands at 7. To Nurkic. The drive right to the basket. Short jumper off the mark.
That's how you do it. You keep riding him to the basket, and if the refs aren't calling it, keep being physical. Keep knocking him off balance.
Nothing going here on that drive. Knocks it down on the step back. That was not easy.
You see the savvy players, They can create contact. They can throw their arms into you, even their bodies into you, and as soon as the refs blow the whistle once or twice and you become hesitant defensively, they got you right where they want you.
Livingston to Nurkic. Has a chance. Oh, Yusuf Nurkic. He's now 5 for 6.
Ed, I have so much admiration for guys that continue to hunt their shot. They're playing the second half like it was the first 5 minutes of the ball game. Those natural-born leaders are guys that will consistently lead your team to the promised land.
Both coaches dipping into their reserves. Changes coming onto the floor. To Fournier. Oh, Evan Fournier. He's now shooting 5 for 7.
You know, Ed, I'm down with guys having 35, 40, maybe 50 points in the game. But the one thing you look for in the defensive end, when there's a huddle after a guy has dropped multiple buckets on you in a row, and everybody's quiet, nobody stands up and says, yo, I got him, I'm going to stop him, you're in a worrisome place for your team.
And he's going to the line to shoot.
No, no, no. I'll tell you, the team that makes the little mistakes, like committing unnecessary reach-in fouls like that, will be the team that ends up with the L.
Bradley Beal at the line for 2 shots. For his career, 79% at the line. Misses the first. So he goes 1 for 2 from the line after hitting on the second. To Julius Randle. To Fournier. From long range. Yes. Evan Fournier hits the 3.
Consistency wins a game. Sometimes you have to double down. I'm sure that's what their coach told them to do in the locker room. Keep shooting your shot.
To Nurkic. Beal. For Durant down low. Oh, great pass. Setting up the basket.
Ooh, shows like this separate the good players from the great
NBA
ones.
Season
The good
1
players, they have good first
1-2-0-2-3
halves,
Game
and
2
then they
1
fade the
matchups
block in
will
the
be
second.
coming up
The
next
great
on
players,
Goats
they just
International
sustain that
Sports
kind of
Showdown
dynamic
2-0-2-3.
energy throughout the entire ball game.
Julius Randle, defended by Yusuf Nurkic. Return label included.
The offense might want to adjust here. That's his 4th block of the evening.
Mixing things up. Hockey line substitutions. Both teams making changes. New York with 4 to shoot. Can't connect. Defense did its job that time.
Let's be realistic. He's probably not going to miss a lot of shots. But the more effort you can give, you want to try to tire him out. Take his legs away. Make him work to catch the ball. That's how you win a defensive battle.
Curling inside. Bradley Beal rejects it. Ooh,
The 2023 NBA in Season Tournament Game 2-2 matchups will be coming up next on Goats International Sports Showdown 2023.
Making the shot.
To Julius Randle. Not that time. Grabs his own miss and scores. Good concentration.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
Nurkic to Booker. Here comes the screen. Nothing going here on that drive. Gets it in the left corner. To Beal. And a chance coming up at the line.
You got to know your personnel. That's not someone you want to send to the line for a free two.
First one goes down. And fails to hit them both. Hits the first, misses the second. Ntilikina. Going to launch beyond the arc. Jay, he's shaking his head. The guilty party. He knows it's better to be lucky than good.
Or he knows it was just a really bad shot that just happened to go in. But sometimes when the basketball heavens drop a gift in your lap, you take it.
To Beal. Julius Randle tips it.
Blocking so many shots only gives your perimeter that much more confidence to really apply more pressure.
Booker.
Game 2-2 Washington Wizards 3-1-8 Philadelphia 76ers 147.
And scores on the step back.
I get tired of hearing guys say, I was there, I contested a shot, I pretty much had a hand in his face. Well, no, you have to change up the game. If a guy is right-handed, he is right eye dominant. Get that hand over his right eye, block his vision. That'll enhance his chances of missing the shot.
Trying to cash in. Almost, but no good.
I'm not sure that the contest on the shot contributed to the miss, but what it might have done is seep into the confidence of the shooter, but the next time he might decide to try to drive to the rim instead of settling for a jump.
Time for some new personnel into the game. One free throw, count it. It's a three-point play, and the lead up to 8. Randle, Ntilikina. Has a chance. Ntilikina with a shot, no good. To Nurkic. Calls out of bounds. Last touch by Eric Gordon. Looks like both teams are making substitutions. Kid Gilchrist, defended by Yusuf Nurkic. He was hacked. They let it go.
Seems like a lot of contact on that play. If I were that player, I would pull the ref over to the side, talk to him, express to him how much contact there was so he could look for that same foul call potentially the next time down the court.
Mitchell Robinson, huge block.
You know why? I don't see anybody on the defensive end standing up out of position. I see everybody squatted down, really active with their hands. That's the mentality that will lead you to where you want to go.
To Nurkic. And that'll get out of bounds. Last touch by the Suns. Alonzo Trier. Off the pro hop. Strong footwork.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Deep three at the buzzer. That's the end of the third quarter. The Suns have the lead. It'll be Suns basketball as we begin the fourth quarter. And that halftime lead, it was cut down in the third.
And just because the numbers on the scoreboard say that you're winning doesn't mean that the feeling on the court implies that. This team is gaining momentum. If you don't do something to gain your momentum back, they're going to come back and win this game.
The shot, almost. Short jumper stays out.
Your contest was great because of your proximity to the player. You forced his follow-through to be cut short, which made him short-arm the shot.
And that'll get out of bounds. Last touch by the Suns. To Josh Hart. Second effort. Tough shot and nearly a chance at a three-point play. No foul.
I've seen him float so much on the perimeter, I forgot he even had that kind of physical presence. Good to see him beating up on people down low again.
Beyond the arc for three. Textbook defense. To Julius Randle. Perfect feed to set up the basket.
And Ed, here's my offensive theory. More touches, more points. This is a fast-paced league. Either the coaches adapt or you'll be left behind.
Here comes the screen. Fires the three, and he buries it. Jay upping the ante from beyond the arc.
Well, that change is inevitable. And one of the things that continues to fascinate me about this game, usually when you see a good three-point shooting team, their shoulders are square to the basket. That's no longer the case in today's game. These guys are off balance, they're moving different ways, yet they still have extreme shot-making ability.
Here comes the screen. Randle. Has a look. And he hits.
Here's a tip for your defense. You can't give him that much space. You have to push up into his personal space and make him play the majority of the possessions with his back to the basket. Because if you allow him to open up, there's no stopping.
Five on the shot clock. Here's a chance from long range. Can't go down. Smothering defense. And the basket good at the rim.
Hand down, man down. You got to get up and contest the shot.
Shot clock, it's coming down to 4. Now down to 3. Right through the heart of the defense. The layup is good.
The defender needs to do a better job of forcing a pickup there.
Timeout here for the Knicks as they'll discuss matters in what's now a 3-point game.
You're going to see the best players make in-game adjustments on the fly. The intellect of some of these superstars is off the charts. Your ability to adapt and move forward as quickly as possible in the most efficient manner will determine whether you win this game or not.
We have both squads set to make some moves right now. Fournier sizing up Eric Gordon. That's out of bounds. Last touch by the Knicks. To Durant. Oh, mistake there as the pass stolen by the Knicks. Fournier to Julius Randle. Scores from the post.
You've heard it before. Slow and steady wins the race. This approach might be working out after all.
It's Phoenix ball. To Durant. Big finish at the rim.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up. Fournier. Not that time. He misses.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
To Durant. The Suns with 4 to shoot. Jumper's good.
I love the drive to the basket there. Instead of trying to go around or over, go through.
Count the basket. 2 more points in the paint. Durant across the timeline. Up by 3. Here comes the screen. To Durant. Trying to cash in. It's good. If you don't stand in his way, he's going to make you pay.
Look at that. Calm under pressure. You see a lot of guys rush those. Nice extra move there.
New blood coming in for both sides. Julius Randle guarded by Nurkic. Able to convert inside.
Old school equals high percentage.
Durant with the basketball up top. Leads 3. Has a chance. Deep 2 there. Won't go.
And you have to remember that your hand is part of the ball. There wasn't enough contact on that play for the refs to blow the whistle.
To Fournier. Shot clock winding down. Has a look. Add 2 points to the board.
That might have been a little bit easier than expected there, considering the score.
Kevin Durant with the rock. Probing the defense. Durant. Off the assist.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays. No one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
To Julius Randle. Trying to cash in. Not today. Livingston to bring it up. Looking to make something happen. Goes reverse to lay it in. To Fournier. Lets it fly from long range. Oh, that's how it's done.
Well, the defense has been good, but the shot-making ability has been better. And sometimes for NBA players at this level, the more you're in their face, the more it helps them center their focus on the target, which is making the shot. I know it sounds weird, but trust me, it's a real thing, man.
Nurkic. Old school. Backs his man down for the basket.
This may sound cheesy, but sometimes you just need to sit back, get a tub of popcorn, and just enjoy the show, because that's what you're watching right now.
A pass stolen by Phoenix. He gets it.
Man, that may not have been a gimme, but that layup at the rim definitely chips away at the pride of the defense.
Possession lies with New York. Fournier to Brunson. Oh, had him going there for a second. Not that time. To Durant. Knocks it down from mid-range.
You can forget about it when he uses that 7'5" wingspan to attack the bucket.
Brunson. Knicks with 4 to shoot. Has a chance. Keep on trying. Shot's no good there.
Let's be realistic. He's probably not going to miss a lot of shots. But the more effort you can give, you want to try to tire him out. Take his legs away. Make him work to catch the ball. That's how you win a defensive battle.
To Julius Randle. Brunson. New York with 4 to shoot. Here comes the screen. Has a look. He's looking for that touch. Shot from the lane won't go. To Julius Randle. Big finish that time for Julius Randle.
See, Ed, that's what I love. You don't need to conserve your energy. You attack that rim with ferocity. You always set the tone.
To Sean Livingston. Trying to cash in. Wide open look, won't go. Fournier to Brunson. Screen coming. To Nurkic. Fires the three. That's good D. Shot no good. It's the Suns with the victory. And for the very first time in franchise history, they are NBA champions. For my partner Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been the NBA playoffs on EA Sports. Find out more at easports.com. Until next time, good night.
It's Jalen Rose, and it's time for the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Suns have come out on top. Congratulations to them and all of their fans around the world. This is a night they'll never forget. Would What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Phoenix Suns. The Knicks won't get to lift the Larry O'Brien trophy. It was one of the best seasons in the franchise history, but without a championship, it's likely to be forgotten. Here are the guys who put up the most points for the New York Knicks.
Game track. 3-point shooting.
Each of these teams were solid with their long-range shooting. So by extension, they were pretty poor with their perimeter defense. Closing out on shooters must always happen, whether you're tired or not.
Player of the game.
Biyombo read the defense perfectly, and his teammates reaped the benefits with easy baskets.
Who was cold?
What can you say about a guy like this? Except that he fits the title of this segment. He was definitely cold in this game. Here are the top plays from the game.
Number 2. Number 1.
And that does it for another NBA season. On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, thanks for making us your choice for hoops action.